Okay, 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 okay. Everybody just calm down, calm down, calm down. Where have I been, right? Yeah, I know. But I'm here now and I just wanna get back in good, good space with you all. I wanna connect more with you all if I will, if you will allow me to. Man, where have I been, right? It has been a while since I've uploaded. It has been a while since I filmed, honestly. I've been going through so much with my phone and trying to get the storage just together, and man, I had to get my phone reset. It's been a lot. God bless you. God bless you, Zuri.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's been a lot. It has been a lot. And I just want to let y'all know that it's been a challenging road that I've had to trot, okay? And I'm here to update and continue to document this journey as much as possible now that I have free storage space on my phone. Greetings and welcome back to my channel. I am Dom, for those of you who do not know, and I'm here to do yet another pregnancy update, but this is going to be like a where have I been life update type ordeal. All right, so let's jump right on into today's video. So during week 19 through 20, we found out the gender. Obviously, we know now that it is a girl. Oh my gosh, I have another little me, another mini me. How exciting. How exciting. God was like, listen, we need some more of you in this world, so we gonna throw another one of you into this world, you know. But no, seriously, I honestly love the fact that I have another princess on board. Zuri has a sister now, and that is exciting because I didn't grow up with any sisters. None. I had all brothers. Grew up with all boy cousins. So imagine what I went through. You know, I've always wanted a sister, and now I get to relive my childhood through my daughters. So amazing. So during week 19 through 20, I mean, that was the most exciting thing that took place. That's what happened. And yeah, nothing really, I didn't notice any big changes during those weeks. I guess maybe I was just so excited to find out the gender. I don't know. But yeah, so we found out the gender during week 19 through 20. And then during week 23 through 24, I started getting a little lightheaded. I noticed I started getting lightheaded a lot. Yes, a lot. I had increased appetite, so my appetite definitely picked up. And what I was doing about the lightheadedness, just say if something falls on the floor, I would definitely grab onto something and stoop down to pick it up, because I mean, the last thing you want to do is fall out, right? You don't want to fall out. No, you can't be falling out around here. So that's, pretty much what helped me throughout that period of time. That's what helped. And I just made sure I had more and more water. I made sure I picked up on my water intake to help with the lightheadedness, because I feel like that plays a big role. Drinking enough water definitely helps the body to stay balanced and under control. So I definitely increased my water, and it helped. And my appetite, oh my goodness, I just wanted to eat everything in sight. I mean, this and that and that and this, and I'm just like, just scarfing everything down. I mean, I'm pregnant. Who's gonna judge me? But yeah, so that's what took place during weeks 19 through 24. Okay, so also what happened to me during week 24? It was February 19th, and I woke up that morning and I felt kind of strange. My stomach was hurting so bad. I was like, what is this? What is this feeling? I had the urge to throw up, but I was like, maybe if I get up, drink some water, get me some food in my system, I'll feel better. So I got up and I noticed that my body really was trying to tell me something. So I was like, okay, let's not eat too much because you don't want to throw all of this up. So let's try something like, let's try a banana. Let's try a fruit bar. Let's see what's going to knock this little feeling out. And then I can, follow up with a meal. So I noticed I was feeling bad. I was feeling real bad. And I fixed my daughter something to eat. And then I was just like, okay, I have to throw up. So I went to the bathroom and obviously I vomited. And I was like, okay, maybe I need to go lay back down. It was just weird feeling that just kept coming over me. And at first I didn't know that I was having contractions. So I lay back down and my stomach just started hurting, cramping. And I mean, these cramps were severe. I was barely able to talk. That's how severe they were. And I called my doctor's office and I told them what I was experiencing, and they were like, yeah, that doesn't sound like breast and hips contractions. That sounds like full-blown contractions. And I'm pretty sure you know what those are because you had a baby before. And I'm like, yes, these are so painful. The nurse told me to definitely come into the hospital and let the doctor go ahead on and check me out and see what's going on. So when I got to my doctor's office, my doctor was like, are you sure you're having contractions? And I was like, yes, feel. You want to feel it. You can feel it for yourself. And so she felt, and she was like, yeah, these are definitely contractions. And she asked me how far apart they were. And I was like, listen, I wasn't even timing. They were just back to back. And so she asked me if I had the flu or anything like that, or if I had symptoms of the flu. And I was like, no. And she's like, because a lot of pregnant women have been coming in lately with these same symptoms, and I just want to make sure that everything is okay with you. So I was like, no, I don't have the flu. Let's not speak that. I don't have the flu. And so, long story short, got checked into triage, and I threw up a few times in triage because it took so long for me to actually get settled and checked in because I had my daughter, had to wait for someone to come pick her up. And so finally get checked in and settled into the little area where I was going to be. And they checked all of my vitals and things like that, and they were like, okay, yeah, you're dehydrated. And I was like, huh? Dehydrated? Really? I've never been dehydrated in my life. I've never experienced this with my first pregnancy. So I was like, okay. So they're like, we're going to start you on this fluid to, get everything going into your body so you can start feeling better. And so I went through a half a bag of fluid because I honestly don't like all of that stuff in my body. And so went through the half a bag, and that wasn't enough. And oh my gosh, that experience was so horrible. They stuck me 3 times, and that's how they really found out before they even did all of the necessary work that they needed to do to find out that I was dehydrated. They saw that we can barely find a vein. So I was like, okay, this is kind of freaking out here. But so yes, they stuck me 3 times. And I was able to get the fluid into my system, started to feel better after I went through 1 whole bag of fluid. And then they say, well, let's do 1 more bag just to, really boost up your levels so you won't be dehydrated. And so after the fluid was into my system, I did feel better. So it did help. However, I don't like all of that in my system. So yes, so they tried to do like a swab for like the flu, and I was like, no, I don't want to do that because I know it's not the flu. They did check my cervix to make sure I wasn't dilated because I was having contractions, so they wanted to just be sure about that. And I believe that's all. Yeah, that's pretty much everything that happened during that visit. I went home and I felt better, and I'm so grateful for that, because had I not called my doctor's office and had I not gone to the doctor, I don't know what could have happened. So I'm glad I went. I'm glad they checked me into triage. I'm glad I was able to get everything done and I was able to go home and not give birth to a baby at 24 weeks. definitely was scary, but we're still here and she's still baking. So that's what happened during week 24. During week 26 through 28, I had a few doctor's appointments, and I see two different doctors. I see my primary doctor, which is my OBGYN, and I also see a high risk specialist. And well, the high risk specialist, he feels like I'm not gaining weight. Sir, do you want you want me, this petite woman, to be the size of a house? I'm confused. Help me understand, because I don't get it. But my doctor definitely reassured me. She's like, hey, you're gaining you're gaining, at least you're gaining. If you weren't gaining, then that would be something. I'm sorry, I'm trying to fix the camera angle situation going on, I don't know. But my doctor reassured me. She's like, you are gaining, and if you weren't gaining, then we will worry. But that's the least of her worry. That's what she was basically telling me. So I feel like in the beginning of this pregnancy, I lost a lot of weight. And a lot to me is it's a lot, because I've never lost weight in my life. Never. I've always been a set weight all my life. And so I lost 10 pounds in the beginning of this pregnancy because I was so nauseous and wasn't able to eat anything and things like that. But I am gaining. So that was just something that he told me during my 26 through 28 doctor's appointment. And during that time, I was about 138. And so he was like, yeah, I need you to eat more. I need you to, do this and that. But I think I'm eating good. I think this pregnancy, I'm definitely eating a lot better than I was with my first pregnancy, because of different reasons. But I am definitely eating. So I feel like that's pretty much it for this update. I would do a belly shot, but doesn't make sense because I am 30 weeks. So maybe I will save the belly shot for my next video. Yeah, that should be something that I should do. But yes, that's pretty much it for my pregnancy update, life update, whatever we're gonna call this. I don't even know. I'm parched. So that wraps up this video. I hope you all enjoyed my little update, life update. I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope, it's something that helps you understand my situation a little bit. I don't know. I just hope, that's all I can do is hope. But yes, I will see you all in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, comment below. Let's chat in the comment section about pregnancy, about anything that you've been experiencing. Let's talk. Subscribe to join the tribe, and I will see you all in my next video. Peace and light.